So here's the compensation plan for the product here, Keto Os. Your friend has gotten you to this video because they wanted you to see a brief overview of how this business works if you want to make some cash flow from this use of this product. My name is Jack Costella, aka Hyper Jack. I live in Palatine, Illinois. I'm extremely excited about this product because I got this product a few months ago, and within 45 days I lost 22 pounds of body fat on this product. I also gained 10 pounds of muscle once I started working out, but I noticed a lot more energy. I noticed better sleep. I noticed everything about life was better. Just better moods, better everything. So I'm going to talk to you guys about the money side of this. I've been in network marketing for 20 years. I've seen a lot of companies come and go. I've seen companies that are strong, still staying. I have a lot of friends that have made over 7 figures per year. That would be over $1 million per year. In fact, the one that put me in this business made over $5 million in a company that we were both in a few years back, and it was called Manavi. These right here, these are the Manavi acai berry beads. These are the berry seeds of the acai berry. Now, I need to talk about this really quick because this product is a category creator. And Manavi, the juice, was a category creator because it had the acai berry in there. Nobody knew what it was in 2005. Nobody even really knows what a ketone is today. So I'm very excited about this business because it's the same kind of situation. That last company created over 167 millionaires. One of them is my friend who personally put me in this business. And I'll tell you what, this business will create the same in my opinion, okay? So we will see what happens, but I know it's happening. So I'm gonna talk about the money side of this business, okay? So extremely excited. When you get in this business, you have a couple choices, okay? And what you have is basically 13 ways to make money in this business, all right? There's something called the Go Challenge that you're gonna wanna start once you get in and get yourself going, and I'll explain that in a little bit. This is the buying guide, okay? And if you don't have this buying guide, get this from the person who got you in. Let them print it out off their website and take a look at it. But basically, the personal pack is somebody who just wants to buy one canister or one box of 30 servings. Both have 30 servings. That would be one full scoop or one packet per day for a month, 30 days, right? And that would mean you'd have half a packet in the morning and half a pack in the afternoon, and 20 ounces of water. I recommend 20 ounces of water, okay? So here's mine. It tastes delicious, okay? This is the Orange Dream, which is awesome product. We also have the chocolate swirl currently when I'm cutting this video. That is the, tastes like Tootsie Roll, literally Tootsie Roll. Very good stuff. So anyway, if you buy the one canister or one setting for a month, that's $160. But when you buy it on auto ship, it drops it to $133 if you're buying the can, or $144 if you're buying the box of 30 servings, okay? Every month for auto ship, or smart ship as they call it, which means every month, every 4 weeks, your credit card or debit card gets charged for the money and they ship you a new product. So you don't have to think about it. Also gives you a discount, also keeps your business and yourself going on the product, which you're going to want to do. All right, so then champion pack or family pack is what you're going to want to do to build the business. Now in my organization, I train everyone to buy the champion pack, and I'm going to tell you why. The family pack has a bunch of product, not really going to get into it. Look at the sheet on your own, and the champion pack has more product. Now the reason you're going to want to buy the champion pack is because you're going to need product to share with your friends, people, coworkers, neighbors, people all over the country, wherever. All right, so also when you do buy the champion pack, you get a rank 5 pass for 1 year. I'm going to explain what that is in a little bit. That's important. The other thing is that you double your income for your first 30 days. Instead of earning a 20% commission on all the products that people buy as a customer or a promoter off of your free website, which by the way, it's free to join the company as well, what it's going to happen is you're going to earn 40% commission when you buy the champion pack instead of 20% on the family pack. The champion pack is the champion pack here for $849 is 40% commission for your first 30 days. The family pack is only 20%. I say only, but that's still a good dollar figure. So if you can only afford the family pack, have at it, okay? But one thing I will warn you that this business is about duplication. So if you don't buy the champion pack, no one in your organization is allowed to buy the champion pack based on your recommendation because you didn't do it. That's like telling a 3rd grader, don't smoke. Don't do what daddy's doing. But right? They're going to end up smoking, okay? So people will do what you do. So if you buy the champion pack, your group will buy the champion pack. So start off right and don't shoot yourself in the foot. You'll be able to build a bigger business faster because what you do will duplicate, okay? So instead of having 100 people on the family pack, you could have 50 people on the champion pack and you make the same amount of money. It's easier to put 50 people in rather than 100, right? Okay, so let's talk about this. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead, and this is a customer buying guide, by the way, that's in the website. This is the Go Pro, your first 14 days, okay? What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna put 2 customers in and 2 promoters in on your website, okay? Talk to the person that got you on this video to show you how to do that physically on your website, okay? On a smartphone or on the internet, on a laptop or a landline computer, whatever. But when you put in 2 customers and 2 promoters in your first 14 days after you hit your Go Challenge button, what happens is you have to buy the champion pack before you hit the Go button. And you have a 14-day grace period between the time you get in as a promoter and get your stuff shipped to you and then share it with some friends, and then boom, and as soon as one person wants to buy the product from you, that's the day you hit the Go Challenge button, which starts your 30-day run for bonuses. In your first 14 days of your run, you earn $250 cash bonus and $100 of Prover Bucks, which is free product, just for getting 2 customers and 2 promoters starting. Now, if you're married, you want to get your spouse in as a customer that day that your friend buys as well. So you have 2 people in your business out of the 4 day 1. So you literally have 13 more days to put in just 2 more people, either customers or promoters. Now, to get the $250 bonus, you need 2 customers and 2 promoters, all right? And you need $1,000 of business volume dollars. That's what it says right here, $1,000 of team volume, okay? Now, this looks like this. I drew it out for you. 14 days, you're gonna go ahead and go pro, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna earn that $250 bonus I just spoke of. You're also gonna earn off of the business volume dollars of your people. So let's say you have 2 customers and 2 promoters in. That's 100 BV business dollars and 100 BV business dollars for that, because the business volume dollars is not the same as the actual product dollars that people buy, just so you know. Every product has a business volume dollar associated with it. So 300 BV is for the family pack, and the champion pack is 600 BV. So let's say you have a champion pack friend, a family pack friend, and 2 people that just bought a can of product, okay, or a box, okay. What'll happen is this: that equals 1,100 BV. You earn 40% on that, which gives you $440 commission. 440 plus the 250, that's $690. Okay, I earned $690 within 5 days of me hitting my Go Challenge button. I had that done. I've had friends that have done it in 1 day. They didn't even have their product yet, and they picked up the phone and said, Joe, Frank, Linda, Jerry, give me your credit card, let's go, use my website, buy, trust me, okay? Some people have that sphere of influence, but if you don't, that's okay. You're gonna share the product when you get your product, and then when one person says, I wanna do this, that's when you start your 30-day run. Make sure you buy your champion pack before you hit the Go Challenge button. If you want to become a customer first, that's okay. Be a customer, drink the product, convince yourself, and then you can upgrade to a promoter for free. There is no cost. Then you can buy the champion pack, and then you can hit your Go Challenge button. Okay? So this is the first 14 days. That's what it looks like, $690. Now, then step 2 is your second half of your first month. Within 30 days, all you're going to do is put 2 more customers and 2 more promoters in. So now you've got 4 customers and 4 promoters, and a grand total of 2,000 business volume dollars in your team volume, okay? So what happens now is you earn $500 for that move, an additional $500, plus you earn the commission on them, and you get another $100 of Prover Bucks. So now you've got $200 of free product already in your first 30 days, okay? So what does that look like? I drew it out again for you. That would be your first 30 days, Go MVP, they call that. That would be a $500 bonus and $440, because what happened? You earned the 2 and the 2 more people. You got the $440 again in commission on product movement, and then you also earned the $500, so that gets you $940 for the second half of your month. Add the original $690 for your Go Pro, your first 14 days total, and you've just earned $1,630. Okay, now I saw that and I went ahead and put 27 people in my first month, so our income was a lot larger than that our first month. Do the math, figure it out. It was very good. Okay, so this is how it works. Your second time, 1,100 BV, boom, boom, boom. Okay, now after the 30-day run, what happens then? What about the next month? The next month goes like this. Let's say you sponsored 10 people on your front line, and I know that shows 8 circles, but bear with me. Let's say you sponsored 10 people. That's your first level. Your first level now gets paid commissioned out to you at 5% on everybody's auto ship or smart ship. Every month people are continuing to buy the product because they're feeling good, sleeping better at night, they're having more energy. And by the way, fat loss is just a secondary thing. This is not about fat loss. It's about optimizing your body and having ketones flow through your body. It's a different energy source than glucose. Ketones are a better source, okay? And it keeps you on a good diet too, okay? There's a ketogenic diet you may follow if you care to. It's actually a very healthy diet to be part of, all right? Now, I still eat carbohydrates. I still eat pizzas and candy and stuff from time to time. It's not a big deal, all right? But I do generally 90% better diet now because of the product, because I have the will powder in me. My brain says you don't need the junk anymore. Most people don't have willpower, so they need the will powder. So once you put the will powder in water and drink it, your brain changes. There's MCT in here, medium chain triglycerides. I didn't know what those words were when I started, but they're great. They actually make you think differently, okay? Your cravings will go away for the junk food. Okay, so let's say you have these people on your front line. That's 5% commission. Then they sponsor people. Sponsoring means you're putting people in the business. They're buying off of that person's website. So what happens on your first level, that's 5%. On your second level, it's 1%. Third, fourth, all the way down to your 8th level. You get paid 8 levels deep in this compensation plan. So a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Imagine throwing a brick in water in a pond, and then it starts going boom, boom, boom. The ripples is each level of friends, friends of friends of friends. So if you just put in 10 people over 6 months, which I did in my first week, but if you take 6 months to put 10 people in, then your friends will put an average of 10 people in. That's 100. Those 100 people will put in 10 people each. That's 1,000. Already in your first 3 levels of friends, you've got 1,110 people, but yet you only put 10 people in. Do you need to know a lot of people for this? No, you don't. Do you need to work 24 hours to do this? No, you don't. This can be a part-time business, 1 hour a day, 1 hour a week, 10 hours a week, whatever you want to put into it, it's up to you. Okay, but what happens is you now have paid 1% on everybody's volume. But now, as you grow bigger in your business, I'm going to show you what happens. As you get bigger and you hit, like, say, $10,000 of total grand volume of everybody's purchases, what happens is you become in rank 2, in R2. At R2, all your second level people convert from a 1% to a 5% commission. As you get bigger, you become an R3. It's more money. So then this converts, right, to a 5%. Eventually, I'm going to talk to you guys about R6. R6 is $30,000 per month of volume. That converts your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, everybody all the way down to your 6th level is now at a 5% commission. Let's do some math here to show you guys what that turns out to be. What is 5% of 30,000? Well, that would be $1,500. That would be your residual check or your money based on the 5% of just 30,000. Also at R6, $30,000. Guess what else happens in your life? Well, you get a car. An $800 car payment or lease, your choice. That's right, you keep the car, it's yours. You go to the dealership, any dealership you want, pick a car. Has to be one recent car. It could be a used car, but it can only be 3 years older or newer. I picked out a brand new car myself. I got a 2017 Camaro SS, a $50,000 car for free. $800 payment, okay? Guess what? I'm picking it up in a few days. I'm very excited, okay? I've only been in this business. This is my 5th month. I qualified my 3rd month officially. You need to have 2 months of $30,000 to get this. Now, people always say, oh, you got to do it again. Well, you don't have to do it again. All your people are already in. They're buying their product again on auto ship. So your volume is a baseline for the next month, plus people grow. You get bigger. Let me show you, for instance, what happened to my business, okay? Now, what happened to my business in this deal was this. My organization went from $27,500 my first month to $47,700 my second month. This was February. This was March. Okay. Which, by the way, I'm going to take this off. Okay. That was March. And then April, we did, let's see, 47, 55, 1. And then April, February, March, April, May. In May, We did 84.3. And this month, May, June, I know that we're on pace to do well over 100. I'm going to say 120,000. That's my goal. I know I'll be over 100,000, which is an R7. Okay. Now, during this period, did not qualify first month. Second month, it was over the 30,000. So that was R6. Then we hit our second month of R6. That's when we officially qualified for the car. Okay. So you guys, it'll just keep building and building and building and building. It's called momentum. You can't stop people from chasing their dreams. You can't stop people from wanting to lose body fat. You can't stop people from wanting to feel great. I can't stop 1,100 people in my organization in just 4.5 months. Can't stop those people from chasing their dream. If I stopped, it'll still grow. That's the beauty of network marketing. You have leverage. In a job, there's no leverage. It's you against the clock. It's actually pretty depressing. But anyway, I don't want to think about that. Okay, so these are other ways they pay you. Okay, get with the person that got with you to go over this. There's some crazy dollars in here. 2 more things I'm going to show you before I shut this down. There's, compensation charts, a lot of confusing things. Don't worry about it. This is a learn as you go business. I don't even know everything. I'm learning as I go. And if I was to tell you all the money that's available in this business, you quite frankly would need a defibrillator. Okay, we need to jumpstart you again. Okay, so I'm not really going to talk about all the money that's available because I'm having problems trying to keep my excitement down on this. But watch this. What happens then is at an R6 rank, you also earn a check match of your first level people, your second level people, and your third level people. So let's say you have 10 people on your front line that you put in. Those 10 put in 10, that's 100. And those 100 put in 10 people, that's 1,000. So you now have 1,110 people in your organization. But for math's sake, let's just say they all quit, and they're just all in. So let's say you have just 1,000 people. All right? Now, 1,000 people, let's just say the average check is monthly income is just $300 per person. Some people make 20, 30, 40,000. There's people that already have made over $100,000 a month in this thing. That's right. Some people have made no money because they quit. They went home and talked to their broke brother-in-law on the sofa, showed them the idea or talked about it, and their brother-in-law said, that's a joke, that's a scam. And in fact, I ran into one of those people the other day. Look at this. This came at a meeting. I was doing a presentation showing a friend of mine at Starbucks, and guess what happened? The person next to us was listening to us for like 30 minutes, and she couldn't handle it anymore. She closed up her laptop and ran out the door and threw this piece of paper right at us. So you see, not everybody understands network marketing. Some people, believe that go to school, get a good education, and live in a cubicle the rest of your life is the only way to roll. This person had an issue. So, you don't want everyone in your business, okay? It's okay. Someone has to be the dentist. Somebody has to take out the garbage. Someone has to coach the kids in the sports. Somebody has to be the teachers. I appreciate everybody's duty in this world. So you don't want everyone in your business. So if they say no, go to the next person. Don't worry. Do not get emotional. Let it go. There's too many people that want to get skinny and have energy and make money. Trust me. Okay, so let's say you have 1,000 people and you get a 10% check match of your first, second, and third level people. That would be a grand total paid out, well, $300 times 1,000 people. That is a $300,000 that the company paid out to all these people, grand total. You get a 10% check match of that. What is 10% of $300,000 every month? Let me tell you, that's $30,000 in your bank account every month. Why am I excited? Because people have already done that in this company. That's right. They've already done it. So we're just following them. So follow us, and that can happen for you too. Now, it is simple, but it's not easy. It's going to take a little sacrifice. I'm going to tell you, you're going to need to go out and help some people. You're going to need to be a servant to other people. These people are not going to work for you. You're not looking for the big whale that's going to do it all for you. You're going to need to put your time and effort into other people in your organization and help them grow. Okay, so anyway, I could talk more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. There's enough money right there for you to understand that this is a big deal and you need to get in this business and get yourself started and share this video with your friends after they drink the product. By the way, if you haven't drank the product and experienced this for at least a week, the money isn't going to matter. because you're thinking, well, how am I going to convince people? What are they going to think about me? Wait till they have that product in their body. Because when I did this the first day, and I went like this, oh, first of all, I was like, wow, I can't believe how good it tastes. Secondly, after I drank it for a day, I had so much energy, I vacuumed the house. I don't vacuum, right? I needed to get things done. I felt like Superman, literally. Okay, so hey, have a blessed day. Enjoy this business and enjoy your friends.